Hello. So this is a completely different thing for me altogether. You'll probably notice one of my last videos I did was Micro Machines Live on the PS4. I found that worked to some degree. It's the problem with Micro Machines was it's an online only game. Now, you'll have to excuse me if I'm looking this way instead of this way, because that's where I can see myself. I'm trying to learn to look at a camera rather than at the picture itself. But I do need to see the picture itself, because I know this camera has issues. It's a little confused to say the least. Right, Micro Machines World Series is an online, well, mainly online game. So that's why that didn't work so well. It's frustrating, to say the least, but that's the way it goes. My internet, well, by the looks of things, it's struggling a bit with the video on this one. I'm not really sure how to deal with that at the minute. All I can do is just keep going and see what we can do. Basically, what I'm looking to do, now that I've got all the I'm trying not to swear here. Now that I've got all the bad stuff out of the way, I'm looking to go back to the weight loss journey. I'm looking to get back on track, and in the next 12 weeks, I want to lose as much weight as possible. 12 weeks is a very set time frame because that is around the time I will be going away. So, you've got some idea of what I'm aiming for. So, for those of you who have been waiting for me to post something on here for a while, and I know it's been a long time since I did anything weight loss journey wise in video form, I have been trying to keep on track. So let me just quickly show you this. I took to writing a blog for a short time, and you can see that I've already got a where have I been the last 2 weeks, because I missed a couple of weeks when I actually had the tooth pulled out, and yes, the tooth is gone. That was the biggest stress that I had to deal with, and it's now gone. And then I was doing weekly updates, and yeah, that was back to the tooth issue. Yeah, it's basically been a bit of a long haul to get to where I am now. So that's what I've been doing. Now, I've put a link to that in the description of this live video. So if you want to check out what I wrote in those times, please do so. What you're going to find is my weight really has, unfortunately, gone up a little bit. So I'm going to show how prepared I was. I've not even got the app open. I do apologise for the video quality here. I know there's going to be a bit of jumping around because I'm doing a live stream at 9 o'clock at night, which is one of the busiest times for the internet anyway. And also my webcam, and this isn't a cheap webcam, though I have had it some time now. It decides it wants to autofocus quite regularly. So at the minute it seems to be reasonably happy with how it's focused. I'm not, personally, but it seems to be. Right, so when I weighed in this morning, I was 22 stone 9.7 pound. I started about 24.5, 25 stone, didn't I? But I had got down to 21 stone dead. So I've put a stone and a half back on since I hit my lowest point. So that leaves a bit of work to do. It would be nice. I had originally planned to go to 19 stone by the time I go away. It'd be nice to get to 20 stone at this point, to be perfectly honest with you. I've got 12 weeks to go. If I did a pound a week, I wouldn't be at my lowest point. So I need to do £3 a week, maybe a bit more, to get to that 19 stone mark. And it will take a miracle effort. But speaking of miracles, this is something that has been raved about to me for a little while now, and I've kind of put it off because I've been wanting to do my own thing without looking at what other people do. And turns out I might need a bit of motivation. So, in the post today came this book. It's called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. The idea is that you change your morning routine, and if you have a good morning, you have a good day. It has some outlandish claims, to say the least. I've not got into the detail yet. I've just to emphasise where I got it from. The book repository. I have got a bookmark in there because I've made it to the start of chapter 2. Oh, how do I get that to focus? That's not going to work, is it? No, never mind. Wow, that totally broke things. Okay, I tried. Right, but there's a few interesting claims here, so let me just try and find it. Here are some of the most common yet profound benefits you can expect to gain. Wake up every day with more energy and empowered with the structure and strategies to start maximising your potential. That I believe. Lower your stress. I'd be intrigued to see that one. Gain the clarity to quickly overcome any challenge, adversity, or limiting benefits. What's that? Limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. This is probably why I shouldn't do this live, because I'm rereading this. I've just read this chapter in the last couple of hours, and I'm rereading it, and I'm still not quite getting it through my head. So if I'd recorded this, I could have re-recorded it. I wouldn't have done. If you watched any of my previous videos. Improve your overall health, lose weight if desired, and get in the best physical shape of your life. Increase your productivity and enhance your ability to maintain laser focus on your top priorities. Experience more gratitude and less worry. Significantly increase your ability to earn and attract more monetary wealth. Uncover and begin living your life's purpose. And stop settling for less when you truly desire and deserve in any area of life. And start living in alignment with your vision for the most extraordinary life you can imagine. Now, a lot of those benefits kind of go with the starting your day with more energy and empowered with the structure and strategy to start maximising your potential. I'm intrigued to see if this will work for me. One of the first things it says when you read the instruction, one of the last things it says when you read the instruction before you go into chapter 1 is to grab a pen or pencil and write it all over the book. So whenever you see something, point it out. So I've got one next to my chair downstairs. I haven't written anything yet because I've not seen anything to write against yet. My God, my face is out of focus again. Come on. It's trying. I give up. I think next time I do this, I'm going to try it on the trusty iMac over there. I was going to try on my new laptop, but that just didn't want to work for me this time on the webcam. It is new and I've not really got the software installed properly yet, so that's my own fault. But hey, I kind of decided to do the spur of the moment. Right, sorry. So, yeah, I do intend to try this and do the best I can with it. Obviously, I've only got through chapter 1, and it's now 9:10 at night, so it's not exactly going to start tomorrow. But I will continue reading it. I don't know if you can see, that's the width of a chapter, so starts on page 7, finishes on page 18, 11 pages, 12 pages to read a chapter through. How many chapters are there? Quick to say there's 122 pages with some additional bonuses, acknowledgements about the author. It is quite interesting actually, the author's story, just to explain how he came up with this. December 1999, he's driving 70 miles per hour on Highway 99. No idea where that is. I'm sure if I read it more thoroughly I could work it out. And suddenly there's a Chevrolet truck coming directly at him, and it hits his car. Apparently he's declared dead on the side of the road. And it took a miracle basically to bring him back. Clinically he was dead, I should say. And from there he started making small changes. I don't believe this was his first step, the Miracle Morning. Looking at it, I think he's gone through a lot of things to get to this point. I also think he's one of these people who's found a strategy and he's cashing in on it. That doesn't mean it won't work, but it's why I'm sceptical in some ways. But I got it from Book Depository. I got it for £8. It's worth a punt for £8. If it makes any difference in my life, I'll be happy. Right, this has turned into a ramble on again. So I'm going to tell you what my plan is at this point. Either through what you're seeing right now, this YouTube channel, well, it will be through the YouTube channel, but either through my webcam here or on my Mac. Probably on the Mac if I can get that to do live streaming, though I haven't quite sussed out how yet. The software I'm using on my PC isn't compatible with Mac, as I just found out when I thought I'd change over quickly. So either on one of these computers or on my PlayStation, I intend to do a recording or live stream each and every day again. So we're going back to basics, and we're going even better. We're going to go back to Sunday weighings, which probably will be a recording rather than a live stream. I don't think I'll be using this webcam again. I've got to be honest with you. I'm watching the video as I'm talking and I'm hating it. Part of that's probably me, to say the least. But so if anyone's got any suggestions as to what webcam I should go for next, just to let you know, I'm on a Microsoft LifeCam, I think it's called. I would quickly show you. That was stupid. I just had a thought of, I'll go pick it up and I'll show you the camera that I'm filming on. No, that's not going to work. Oh. Anyway, if anyone's got any suggestions as to what webcams I can move on to, please do put them in the comments. Let us know what I should change on to. And, well, let's see if you can see it this way. No, you can't. You can kind of see it. Otherwise, as I say, it'll either be on this shoddy camera, the laptop camera if I can get it working, the Mac camera if I can get that on live, or you'll see footage of a PlayStation game being played with me talking over it. If it's a PlayStation game, what you'll probably find is I will start it on the title screen, do a brief update of my day, and then show off my PlayStation skills, which nowhere near as good as they were when I was 12, 13, or whatever old I was when I had my first PlayStation. How? And I will just quickly mention as well, towards the end of the month I'm going to be getting the latest F1 games. That's F1 2017. Yeah, it's 2017 still, isn't it? Yeah. Doing well. So what I'm going to try and do is get a championship going in there as well. Full on practice, qualifying races. I haven't planned it out exactly yet, but once I have, I'll let you guys know, and you'll get to see me live doing it, live streaming a championship. Right, I think I've rambled on enough. So, basic takeaways, I'm going to be back on track. You're going to see me talking to you every day. I want your comments. I want you to tell me I'm doing great, I'm doing crap. Oh, and my intention is to live stream at 8 o'clock UK time normally. So that's... Ooh, we're plus 1 hour at the minute. So that's 7 o'clock GMT for now. Florida and the West Coast is 5 hours behind. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, I would go through all of them, but quite frankly, it's better if I just schedule it on YouTube and you can see exactly when it's going to be. Okay, thanks very much for watching today, guys, and I hopefully will see you again.